let's say you have a good basic understanding of diet and weight loss. You know that what and how much you eat generally over the course of a day or a week will impact how much weight you lose and how lean you get. But you're not quite where you want to be with your weight loss. You're a bit frustrated with not getting as lean as you want to be. One of the key reasons I see contributing to this in this situation is you're eating when you're not hungry. And my first question is, what is hunger? And it is different for everyone and difficult to define, but it generally is that kind of hollow feeling in your stomach that isn't triggered by a cue from an external environment. So it isn't the smell of a pasty, for example, or the fact that it's 12 o'clock and you should eat. It's when you're actually feeling hungry. Some of the key things that contribute to us eating when we're not hungry is eating tasty foods. So taste is one of our senses, and that can make us hungry. I mean, when you eat something that tastes nice, you want a bit more of it, even if you are full. Hence, there's always room for pudding. It's, let's say, your social interaction at work, it's Jane's birthday, she brings in a cake, and you have a slice of cake, which is fine, but we're eating again when we're not hungry. So this is contributing to our overall intake. Another reason is we're stuck on a cookie cutter meal plan. So we're told to eat at 7 a.m., 10 a.m., 12 p.m., 3 p.m., that little and often meal plan. And what we're kind of doing is making our nutrition inflexible. It's not suiting our lifestyle anymore. Because if you're anything like me, I like to eat in the evening, and I like to eat quite a lot in the evening. So the majority of my food I will actually eat kind of evening time. I like to snack like everyone does in front of the TV. So I generally save a bit of food for then. So my breakfast might be a bit lighter. My lunch is kind of an average meal. I might not be hungry in between my meals, so I might just have a coffee or something like that, which is fine. And then I'll save a bit more of my food intake for the evening when I'm with family, friends. There's more social life going on, and I can actually sit down and enjoy my food rather than just picking at it when I'm not hungry and almost forcing it down. So how do we get in tune with our body so that we're only eating when we're hungry? Well, a key way to do this is to actually get your intake of carbs, protein, and fat optimized for you. And this is kind of a process that can take a bit of time, but is very effective in helping you lose weight in terms of building on the basics that you know that how much generally on average you eat over the course of a week will contribute to how much weight you lose. So we know that how much protein you eat is kind of going to impact how hungry you feel and your appetite. So even if you're eating enough, you may still feel hungry if you're not eating sufficient protein. And same kind of applies to fiber as well. It can help keep you full. Carbs might make you feel kind of depleted and lacking in energy if you're not eating enough of them. Carbs can also help you sleep. So if you have your carbs later in the day, it might help you sleep better. If you sleep better, you're going to have more energy, you're going to boost recovery, and that's going to have a cascade effect on your hunger hormones the next day. So if you have a good night's sleep, your hunger hormones might be lower and you might be able to control your appetite a bit better as well. So I hope you found that helpful. That's all from me.